Hello everyone and welcome to a Let's Play I've wanted to do for a real long time. This is, lyrics on the Game Boy Advance. That's right. It's so cool. This is Medabots Rokusho version for the GBA. So, this is not based on the TV show. The TV show is based on this. So, elephant in the room. I loved Medabots as a kid. It was a TV show that I watched on not only Fox Kids, but as well as our local YTV. It aired twice here. And I never knew it was based on a video game. And then I got this because I liked the show, and it turns out this is what the show was based on. So, yeah, this is the source material. Don't worry, you won't be lost if you're new to Medabots, and if you're an old Medabots fan, well, strap in, and let's robattle. Let's start with a new game. I said let's start with a new game. All my B and A buttons are switched, that's fine. I'll get used to that, or fix it for later. Good afternoon, that's us! Good afternoon. Did you come to see Dr. Aki again? So, this is actually a remake of Medarot, as they're called in Japan. Medarot 2. So, well, it kind of throws you in media res, because this is the only English Medabots official game that we got. Well, aside from some spin-offs and stuff. Here's the thing. It's okay. You'll understand. Yup. Well then, you should go check his office all the way in the back. Okay, thanks a lot. So, oh man, this game is so good. You would be surprised. It looks just like a regular sort of, you know, RPG, but things will change a bit. I'm gathering data on Medabots, and you'll learn what those are as we go through. We're conducting an experiment on Medabots here. First, we check the Medabots, and then we send them off to the Medabots Corporation. So as we can see, we're in like a lab for these tiny robots. If you love Medabots, you should become a researcher too. They all look the same. NPCs. There is a run button. It's right here. So we can zip zoom. I think I put B and A on the same button accidentally. That's embarrassing. I am playing this via emulator for a couple of reasons, which we'll get into. If you're looking for Dr. Aki's room, go to the far back and make a left. You know what? Let me fix that right now, then. Oh, no! The illusion is ruined! It's okay. So we want the B button down. So that's the A button. We want that to be A. And, whoops. Wait, yeah. Select is select. And then this one over here, that's gonna be B. There we go. Hey. Illusion is already ruined. Did I mess it up again? What? Do you hold A to run in this game? No, that can't be it. That can't be it. This button is A, and that button is B, right? Turbo A? Oh no, did it kill my controls that I made? Ah, it's fine. I'll fix that later. We should be fine for now. Don't get in the way of our work! I can't stop what I'm doing. Right now we're in the middle of a test robattle. Robattle? Whoa, we can walk in here and get in front of these dudes and almost get killed. Looks like a fight is about to begin. They're staring at each other intensely. Oh boy. Medabots are beautiful! Okay, whoa, buddy. What is that? Wow, you spin. Also, hey, this is his room. I told you this room was off limits, kid. Aw, jeez, wow, child abuse. Never mind, that's not his room. Let's go in here. So I've played through this game. I know this game pretty well. Well, the first part. Not all of it. Hello. Good afternoon, Dr. Aki. Huh? Oh, it's you. You come here quite a lot. Don't you know I'm always busy? Dr. Aki, you always forget my name. So you can make your name, but it doesn't matter because your last name will always be the same. So because of that, we're going to stick with the main character's name of Icky. Ah, of course, you're Icky. Which sounds hilarious when you say it out loud. But I'm so busy, I can't spend too much time with you. But I want to learn more about Medabots. Okay, if you really mean that, then it'd be best to go visit my granddaughter Nay's research room. Your granddaughter? My granddaughter Nay has been helping me ever since we were little, or she was little. She knows almost as much as I do about Medabots. Really? Yay, okay, I guess I'll be going. Let's go then. So yeah, Dr. Aki is like the Professor Oak, kind of. I told you this room was off limits, kid! Smack. Is this room... We've got some very important research progress in here. Only those with proper clearance are... Yes, she is. What's going on here? Oh, my apologies, Miss Nay. This kid was trying to get into the room without permission, so I just... Pleased to meet you. My name is Nay. What's your name? Nice to meet you. My name is Icky. Nay is Dr. Aki's granddaughter. She's well known throughout the Medabot world as an authority on all things related to Medabots. Wow, that's amazing. Let us drop the formalities, shall we? So, do you like Medabots? Yep. Well then, do you want to come see my research lab? Wow, are you sure it's okay? Miss Nay, surely you can't be serious about showing such important research to a kid? I really don't mind. Shall we go, Icky? Okay. Oh, we get special clearance to the special room. The 4 Medabots over there are the new Elemental series that we're developing. Elemental series? I've never heard of that before on Medabots Weekly. Actually, it's still a secret. Heart. Holy Medaroli, that's kind of a catchphrase. I get to see them before everyone. We're not finished with them yet, so they aren't fully functional, but you can go see them for yourself. Whoa. This is one massive looking Medabot. That's Earth Chrono, a tank-type Medabot. It can transform its Metaparts to protect allies. This Medabot appears to be engulfed in flames. That's Saldron, a floater-type Medabot. It can transform its Metaparts to attack bravely during robattles. This Medabot looks like he's gonna take off. That's Windsail, an air-type Medabot. It can transform its Metaparts to lower enemy abilities. This Medabot looks good at swimming. That's Aqua Crown, a sea-type Medabot. It can transform its Metaparts to help out its allies. Oh, those are neat. And whoa, what's in this room? Cool, it's a Bat Medal. It's very compatible with Metaparts that target air-type Medabots. This might mean nothing to you, but don't worry, they'll make sense soon. Kappa Medal is shining. It's very compatible with Metaparts that target sea-type Medabots. The Mouse Medal is cool. It's very compatible with Metaparts that assist an ally's attack. The Monkey Medal is captivating. It's very compatible with Metaparts that confuse Medabots. The Rabbit Medal is cute. It's very compatible with Metaparts that control Medabot's speed. The Chameleon Medal is sweet. It's very compatible with Metaparts that hinder an enemy's attack. These will all make sense in due time. History of Medabots. The relationship between metals and parts. How to increase your skill. Oh, well, we don't need that one. Hello. I'm not always here, but I'll leave my room open so you can come in whenever you want. Okay. So that's it. We're kind of done here. We get to look and that's about it. So, well, this was the lab. Though there is, if we go over here, a museum where we get to take a look at some of these stuff. Like, what are these guys? Can it be the ultra rare Betty Bear? It's an old bear Medabot. It smells like a stuffed animal. Is this another one? A moon dragon? They don't even sell this anymore. Could it be the ultra rare natural color? They don't even sell this anymore anywhere. We got it's Sailor Mate. The one Erica has is brass, which is the improved version of this Medabot. They don't even sell this anymore. I mean, you can still get them, so that's not a worry. Can it be the ultra rare cat medal? Can it be the ultra rare question mark medal? Anyone who knows anything about this game knows that these two are infamous for something. And we'll be doing something, don't worry. Anyways, hey, these guys look familiar. It's a new and improved version of the Kabuto Medabot. That's so cool. It's a new and improved version of the Kuwagata Medabot. I want to touch it. Hey, they don't sell the Medabots displayed here yet, right? That's right. Too bad, though. Yeah, but at least you can see them for free. So yeah, the Medabots are like robots, but like people employ them. They're also like short. They're like 2 feet tall. So they're like tiny robots that people kind of have. So, oh no, look at the time. I better hurry and get home. Medabots Weekly is gonna start. Oh, we gotta hurry. There's 24 Hop Mart. Look at all these houses. Ah, I love GBA RPGs. Anyways, we're home. I'm home to Daima. Best mom. Where did you go? You always just disappear on me. Later, I've got to run. Hold on. Uh-oh. And it's Salty, our dog! Hi, Salty, I'm home. What a great name for a dog. Oh man, I've got to hurry and turn on the TV before it comes on. It's TV time. Here's the tutorial sort of thing. Woo, looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Welcome to Medabots Weekly. Look at him. Hi, everybody. What time is it? Time for Medabots Weekly. What's for this week, huh? Now just calm down. This week is how to assemble a Medabot. The way to put us together? Yes, okay, experts and first-timers, let's learn together. Here we go, go, go! This thing here is the Medabot Skeleton, also known as a tin pet. This is like the base. You need a tin pet to make him. Let's attach some meta parts to him. For our head, we'll use the antenna. You can even find hidden enemies with this. For our right arm, we'll use a sword. It's fast as the wind. For our left arm, we'll use the Peepo Hammer, a great finishing move. For our legs, we'll use Tatacker. Its movement is very fleet-footed. And the finishing touch? So a Medabot's personality, soul, heart is the metal. Without it, they don't do anything. The metal is everything for them. These Medabots need metals to move around. That's why they're called Medabots. Metal bots makes sense. Okay. We'll see you next time for Medabots Weekly. Are we already finished? Bye for now, everyone. See you next week. So yeah, they have personalities and stuff, but it's in the metal, not the robot itself. It's so great. If only I had a Medabot of my own. Orf orf. You think so too, Salty? Mom! If you've got time to sit and watch TV, then you've got time to go down to the Hot Mart and pick up some Spice-A-Roni for tonight's dinner. Yo, Spice-A-Roni sounds so good. Man, do you have a problem? Okay. I don't have any change, so here's a 50-euro bill? I think I grabbed the European version of this game. Whoops! You got 50 euros! Okay, whoops! I downloaded the European ROM. That is certainly dollars in the version I had as a kid, so, well, that's fine. We got euros instead of dollars. I'll say dollars. You idiotic fool! Why in the world did you buy such expensive Medabots without permission? Just what are you gonna do with them? Well... What do you mean, well? I said, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I wonder what I should do with them. If you want to keep your job, you better figure it out. Oh, no. Man, my boss can be such a jerk sometimes. So this is an important character in the show. He's not super important here, but we'll talk to him. Excuse me. Oh, can I help you? A Medabot? I have a great one for you. No, I need Spice-A-Roni. I've got a sweet deal on a totally awesome Kuwagata model here. Your friends definitely won't have this. You'll be the coolest kid in town. So much, yeah, 50 bucks? Perfect. I'll give you a great deal on the whole set for $49.80. Okay, all set. I'll even throw in a tin pet. You got the head part antenna. You got the right arm sword. Hey, these sound familiar. You got the left arm Peepo Hammer. You got the leg part Tatacker. You got a male tin pet. That's important. Male. Used up $49.80. Now you're a meta fighter. So what's your name anyway? Mine's Henry. What's yours? Well, I'm Icky, but... Icky, huh? That's a great name for a meta fighter, don't you think? Well, now you're all ready to make your big debut in the robattle world. Oh, Mom's gonna kill us. We didn't even grab the stuff. Sorry, we're still preparing. Also, there's a wizard here. This is Meta Fighters Network. You can so this is like a link mode, which we'll talk about that in a sec. Okay, I've decided on that boy. Is that okay, Professor? Interesting. Can we go into this house? I learned in school that people used to borrow sugar from their neighbors, but Spice-A-Roni is not the kind of thing you can ask neighbors for. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Where's the Spice-A-Roni, Icky? What's that box you have there? What? I can't believe you did this. You don't mean that you bought a toy with our dinner money? I did. Go think about that in your room. Okay. Wow, she was really mad. Bark, bark. Sigh. Are you gonna cheer me up, Salty? I'm getting a phone call right now. Oh, I guess I gotta answer it. Ironically, that was GameStop calling to be like, hey, are you gonna pick up Sakura Wars? Ha! I've already beat that game. Woof! Well, I may be stuck here, but I should at least open the box. Now, anyone who's been paying attention might know something is a bit off. This goes with this, and this goes with... all done! Huh? It's not moving. What's wrong? Oops! I forgot the most important part! Arf arf. So now we have a Medabot without a medal. Meaning it's literally useless. Wahahaha! Oh, what? Who are you? If you want money, I'm broke. Do not fear. It is I, the Phantom Renegade. I have come to bring you a present. Huh? Phantom who? It doesn't matter. Take this medal. Give this to your child. Present this to your boy. Put this near his pillow while he is asleep. Any way you want, just give it to him. Farewell! Who was that guy? What was that all about? I'm home, Mickey. Oh yeah, by the way, it's an RPG where we have a dad. There's no missing parent. We have both, and they are happily married. Oh! Isn't that a Medabot? Dad. Could this be the reason why your mother is all bent out of shape? Yeah. Let me see. Oh, there's no metal inside there. Can't move without a medal. It's called a Medabot because of the medals, you know. See, we put the medal in just like this. Ta-da! He's moving. Whoa, moved. Next, you need to have a Metawatch to command your Medabot. Look what Daddy got you. Wow, thanks a lot, Dad. Looks like you're all better now. See, our dad's a nerd, but he's like a really good nerd. You got the Kuwagata medal. So every time you do get a medal, you name the medal. You don't name the Medabot, you name the medal. Again, it's their soul. So, of course, we're playing Rokusho version, so it's going to be Rokusho. Alright, from now on I can press the B button, I can open the menu. Yeah, we got the medal. Menu. So as you can see, your Medabots. There he is, it's Rokusho! So he's got the medal there. Oh, everything's working again. So antenna. So this one, it's scouting. It raises an ally's chance of hitting. It's accuracy up. We have the sword, a quick charge, raid, grappling attack. So charge is the amount of time it takes to use the attack. Radiation is the amount of time it takes to come down from the attack, if that makes sense. You'll understand when we get to the gameplay. The Peepo Hammer, a quick charge, radiation, grappling attack. Now, the important thing is that if you look by the power there, there's a little symbol. That means it has piercing damage. So you can see, this one is 3 and 4. This one is 4 and 5. This one it talks about best when in battling in grasslands and forests. It's a 2-leg type. Grapple means it's for melee, so it has propulsion, evasion, defense, proximity. This is the interesting one. Increases strike of chance of strike, berserk, defend, and heal. So that's good for close range stuff. Remoteness is for long range stuff. So you want high proximity for physical, low remoteness for or high remoteness if it's a long range attack. There's a lot here, I know. There's also the Kuwagata medal itself. So its attribute is grapple. So it says Metapart groups. So grapple there, I don't know. So grapple, best when combined with grapple parts, physical attacks. Its aim means what does it target? So it tries to target as much as it can shoot metal stuff. So when you match it, the rate of success is raised. So you get 4% more chance of accuracy with that. Metaforce, we don't know what that is. Now this is cool. You can actually program your Medabot to do combos. So here's an example. Let's say if we want to do an auto battle, what we want to do is we want to use our head to up our accuracy, right? And then from our head, let's see here, we want head, and then we will go with our right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, and then, just keep going right, left, right? So now, I want to go to the... So then now, by doing this, it means I'll use the head, and then it will rotate. So you can, this is the best auto battle system ever, because you program it like this. It's awesome. Now you can still control them. Here's the different skill types. They level up as you use them. It's already high with Strike and Berserk. So there we go. That is our first Medabots Rokusho. So see, we have our first medal here. So there's 5 pages of medals. The Kuwagata medal with Rokusho. So he's going there. Metaparts. There's a good number of them for each category. Now, here's the thing. There are version exclusives. And that's why I'm playing this on an emulator, so I can just trade on over them through the power cheat codes. It's a closed toolbox. Everything else is comic books. So yeah, we'll be getting everything, no worries. Hi, Mom. Your father always spoils you, Icky. Be good and listen to your mother. So, as I said, there is a Medabots TV show, and it's actually outstanding. It's really, really good. The mom is amazing. She's one of the funniest anime moms out there, so that's real good. I have to wait until snack time. I wonder what today's lunch is. You should always wash your hands before you eat. I love that this game is another one where it's like you click on stuff and there's a lot. It's a shelf of utensils. So you can click on stuff. Let's try and leave here. Oh, hello. Click. Click, click. Erica? Or Erika, sorry. That's how you pronounce her name. Erika. Because for some reason they went with that. You bought a camera? I need one if I'm going to become a reporter. What about you, Icky? You got a Metawatch, don't you? Have you robattled yet? Well, sorta. No, you haven't. Could it be that you haven't started to robattle yet? If that's the case, I'll be your first opponent. Now hold on, Erica. I'm not ready for... I know. You don't want to lose any metaparts, right? This robattle is just for fun. So, win or lose, nobody will have to give up anything, okay? So this is another reason why I'm doing this on an emulator. This game works on the logic of when you beat the opponent, you get one random metapart. There's some opponents you only face a limited number of times. Because of that, you can potentially not get a whole set of metaparts. So because of that, I will be using save states to ensure I get everything that I want. Now there's no reason not to, right? So let's do it. Otherwise it's just battle over and over. I've been robattling longer than you, so Erika here has brass as her go-to. So you choose your first one, we only have one. You can have up to 3. So here's the battle system. It's actually really interesting. It's kind of like a, like the active time battle system. So what you're gonna do is you start off by, you choose what you want to do. I always start off with the, well, yeah, I'm gonna start off with no, I think that should be good. Let's start with a sword attack. So we're gonna go, so you send him out, and he runs out, and he will attack. Strike, action, sword. Oh yeah, and I love these graphics. They're like great. Wow! We attacked the head first? Oh my god, how lucky. So it's random what it actually goes for. So she just raised her her accuracy pretty much. It's random what you actually go for. If you destroy the head, you win. Now you do have the thing called the aim. So with the aim there, it says, so we target with shoot. So that means like, we normally target shoot things, which makes it surprising that we didn't aim for one of her shoot parts. It is a bit random. So now we're going to use Berserk Action Hammer. Now this one takes a bit longer, but not only does it deal more damage, but as you'll see, we do 25 damage, and then chain reaction. So it'll extend past. As you can see, it did heavy damage to her. Now, she tried to shoot me, but because we broke her arm, it doesn't work. She actually cannot attack anymore. It's gone. Her attack is done, because her arms are her only attacking parts. So now I'm just going to use the sword for the fact that I want to level it up a bit. So sword is good for wow, a crit on the head. We got real lucky. So yeah, when you break the head, function cease, battle's over. There's a lot to talk about. Sword will let you dodge attacks. Hammer will not. I'm not going to lose next time. We got some experience points and we leveled up. Wow, that's a great Medabot you got. Yeah, I attacked your head twice, which was wild. But I won't lose next time. Oh yeah, this isn't the time or place for this. There's a big robattle contest going on at the school, you know? I'm going to go head on ahead, okay? See you there. So yeah, there's stuff going on at the school. As you can see, there's people blocking, saying like, this path's under construction. Yeah, so there's other areas where we'll go later. so you can talk to people. My son is always playing with his Medabot and never studies. Oh, the mom brigade. There's a whole episode where they try and get Medabots banned. The anime actually had a lot of guest directors, and there's even an episode done by Yo-Yo Shinari of Trigger, and it's wild. Anyways, school. I'm gonna save for a couple reasons. Now, I also, as I said, I do have save states, so I will. Now, if I'm correct, I'm gonna do it the safe way the first time, just because of the fact that. Okay, so save state. So I do have save states on with. Okay, so my C stick is saved. That's load. Got it. Just because, again, there's reasons. Hey, Rika, what's up with the robattle contest? You're late. It's already over. Looks like the leader of the Screws was the winner. They got full control of the place. Screws? That's these guys. If there's someone who thinks I can stand up to the Screws, bring it on. I have to do laundry when I get home. Do you want me to give you a chance? Okay, I'll take it easy on you. Okay. Let's do it. Icky, say cheese. I think you're pointing your camera at the wrong person. We'll be the winners. Sloan, go for it. I'm gonna mess your clothes up. I don't know why he's obsessed with clothes in this one. I wanna mess up your clothes. He's really into it. So we actually have 3 boss battles right away. So here's a good thing. His robot, Totalator or something, is super slow. So we can just pop a hammer on him right away with no repercussions. Because we'll be back and ready to go already by the time it happens. If we get lucky, we'll attack his arms, but it seems, as it says, leg defense, meaning that his legs actually were guarding against it. So we'll do this a couple times. So I've played the beginning of this game many times, mostly just because of the fact that when I was a kiddo, I don't know, I like to restart games a lot, and this was definitely one that I like to restart quite a bit. So the good news is, I know the beginning of this game like the back of my hand. Now, I don't know the... Oh, we got arm defense. Nice. If that's the weapon he's attacking with, he won't be able to even attack. So we'll see here. Oh, we got there in time. Good. I think we'll be able to destroy his other arm, meaning he won't be able to attack with either of them. Now, if he's attacking with his head, though, that's a different story. So, okay, good. We broke his arms. Going up to the head. Okay, let's see here. Good, it missed, because he was attacking with one of his arm parts. Now, yeah, so I know the beginning of this game really well. I don't know anything past there's a specific super hard boss that I got stuck at as a kid, so we'll have to see. So we broke his legs, which is good, and we chain reacted up to this head, and that is that. So I'm going to actually save a state right here. So, and I'll show you here. Totalizer's function ceased. We beat him. Winner is Icky. So it says, my clothes are all dirty. So we got his head there. Now if we load the save, let's see if it actually, let's check if it'll actually, so yeah, we can basically choose what parts we get from him. Personally, I kind of want his legs. Giga Laser. Yeah, so because of that, and here's the thing, you can only battle him a finite number of times in the game. So because of it, if there's a part that you want, you can't guarantee that you get it until you try over and over. I want his legs because while they're slow, the tankiness of them is really good, and you want different environments for different battlefields. So let's see here. Now here's the thing. The part rarity is not 100% random. There is a hierarchy to it. Some parts are legit rarer than others, so we'll see here. There we go, roller tank, that's what I wanted. Now normally if I was playing this as a kiddo, I would literally just completely try over and over for it. So that sucks. You're in 555 experience points and we leveled up again. My clothes got all messed up. Thank you for taking care of Sloan. You're next, Spike, get him. I'm gonna take your useless meta parts. So these are like the group of 3 rivals here. I'll beat you up. Alright. So he has Cyan Dog as his Medabot. Now, I am going to start with his Scout, because this is where they start to be able to avoid your attacks. So as you can see, he's the first one that's actually going to shoot at me. Are we going to dodge? Nope. Now, we do have leg defense. You can lose these guys. It's 100% possible. So I'm actually going to start with a sword action. for the fact that I want to see if I can beat him to there, but also the fact that I want to try and dodge. Good. So let's see here. Stab? That looked critical. Oh my god, what is this luck? That's luck. That's 100% luck. So I'm gonna see if we can get... Probably what we want is his head, I think. Okay, so that's the sniper. Well, that's not bad. But let's see here. Yeah, I don't want his legs. I got another pair of legs already. Let's try and get his head. Assault, no. Again, normally I'd be resetting for this over and over. And of course, because the battles are back-to-back, I would just, there we go, linear cannon. So you can actually shoot with this, which doesn't make much sense, but sure. It wasn't fair! How pitiful, you lost against him. I'll face you next. I'm basing my voices off the rap voices. Samantha here. So, Samantha has a female Medabot. Medabots are actually broken up into genders. Males can only use male parts, females can only use female parts. It is part of how they are, so... her Medabot is fast, though. So we need to start by scouting to be able to make sure that we can actually hit it. So we're going to start with a scout. And let's see here. Will we dodge? Strike, action, thunder. The internet loves Pepper Cat for different reasons. 11. I got hit with a status effect. So it stops you for a bit. Very short amount of time to stop it by. I'm going to try another sword. Are we going to hit the head again? If we hit the head again, then something's up. We got real lucky. Okay, we broke an arm. Good. So that's one more attack that they potentially now can't do. So they can either attack with their head or their other arm. That was an arm attack. 21? Okay. So this status effect, this doesn't last super long, unlike some of the other ones. Now, the Berserk Hammer will usually aim for feet first. Otherwise, it's kind of random. Now, here's the thing. If I'm really smart, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Berserk Hammer now to hopefully break the legs and then move on to an arm. Or something else. Let's see here. Oh, that looked like a good hit. Okay, so legs are broken. We move on to the arm. So now, unless she's attacking with the head, then we won't get hit. Oh, she's attacking with the head. Okay. Now, because we use the Berserk Action Hammer, we are very vulnerable. Now, thankfully, that doesn't actually... Oh, okay. So, if it's damaged, you can't use that part. It's done for the battle. So, we gotta be careful. But, hey, we're good. We got our Strike Action sword here. And that's that. Now, as for what part I want from her... Let's try and go with the... Actually, I kind of want the legs. Or let's see here. I really don't care, actually. Yeah, quick alert. 2 legs, stop. Sure, that's fine. So we beat her. This was actually... I got really stuck here as a kid because I kept trying to use the Berserk Hammer and kept getting hit. And I'm like, I don't get it. Turns out you can't just spam hammer. How dare you make a fool of me? Amazing. I got some great shots of the robattle. I can see the headline now. Miracle victory. Miracle? Wait. Now what? Didn't we settle this fight? We are playing by kids' rules, so that win doesn't count. I'll show you something amazing using the real rules. Yeah, that Samantha is a girl, but she sounds like a chain smoker. Pepper Cat, transport! Spike Sloan, transport your Medabots too. 3 against 1 is cheating. Sorry, official rules, you better be prepared. Hold on a sec. Slash, kaboom! Dude, can that really be done? Now hold on, what did you do to my Medabot? A Kawagata doesn't even have the data to even do a technique like that. I'm gonna wet my pants. So yeah, we just like mundo destroyed them with some crazy technique. I don't know what you did, but I refuse to accept this loss. Someday you'll be the one doing laundry. You haven't seen Last of Us? Ironically, like, they become, like, just friends with the main cast in the show. Wasn't that amazing? What was that just now? I don't really know. Anyway, Eureka, what's the headline of the school's paper gonna be? How about Awesome Medabot appears? What do you think? I like Awesome Metafighter appears. No, your Medabot was awesome, not you, Icky. Dang. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna go start writing the article, so why don't you go look for robattle opponents around school? Well, I guess I'll go around the school looking for some robattles. I'm gonna hit that save button right here. So we got 7 Medabots so far. Aw, jeez, I didn't even save. Save, yes. Alright, so, now, as soon as this happens, you'll start to be able to get random encounters, which, hey, yep, this game has those. We're battling a boy here. I'll give you my meta parts if you win. So we will grab you. So here's the thing. I want to try and get as many meta parts as I can, so as such, I will be... Oh, he's faster than me. I'm going to try and get as many as I can. So he also has hammer attacks. Thankfully, he's not that strong. So yeah, this dude here is kind of like your starting, you know, kind of your go-to easy kill melee fighter one. So we'll just keep attacking him. Now, when you destroy the legs, they also get a bit slower too. So now we will easily be able to get to there before he does. Now, we probably won't be able to avoid his attack though. So let's see here. Oh, that looks good. Let's see. Alright. They do have different animations. They have like a guard style one. So I think his head isn't an attack thing, so he'll miss. Oh no, what is it? Oh, he has press. I forgot about that. It's like a... I don't even know how to... Don't hit my head. Okay, thank you. Okay. Press is like a gravity attack, kind of. It's strange. But it is ranged, which is weird. Alright. And... So if it says head defense, that means that, he was, like, defending? Kintaro, yep. And so we can get, deal a bit less damage. All my allowance goes to my Medabot. So we got Sumo Press. So press doubles your success rate. So I guess just having it on means that he has a high success rate. We leveled up again. So I do want to try and get... And there's no worrying about HP between battles or anything. So we got another boy here. We're going to try battling him. And I want to try and get all of his parts, obviously, right? So we're going to be doing this here. So we're going to basically have the same rundown as before, but hopefully things... So that animation is like the one where you defend it. Versus the other one where they kind of flop backwards. That's the one where they take heavy damage. Yeah, like that one. That's a heavy damage. Didn't even defend, so that means we're going to deal pretty good damage to him. Could have almost destroyed 2 parts. Now, because he's coming towards me, I'm going to try to strike with the sword. Let's see if we can dodge. Oh, he's going to use press. Okay. What's he aiming for? As long as it's not a critical hit on the head. You can't... Critical hits on the head? Real bad. Big damage. Uh-oh, this might not actually be good. Because if he breaks one of my arms, then I won't be able to attack him. And then I lose, because he can attack with his arms, or with his head. Good. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. This is a hard early game, by the way. The early stuff in this game is really hard. Hopefully he picked a part that won't... Okay, crit, good. Hopefully he tried to attack with that and not his head. Okay, come on. Don't attack with your head. Good. Okay, so now we should win. Now here's the thing. This is a game where you want to save after almost every battle, because you can lose whenever, at least in the early game. It's surprisingly hard to start off with. Later on, once you get more Medabots, you have less to worry about, so... Okay, so we got the light axe. Good, I didn't even put a save state there to double check. So, that's a good thing that I did. Alright, because here's the thing. When you lose a Metapart too. That means you can totally be in a situation where you lose the Rokusho parts and there is no getting them back for the rest of the save file. That sucks. Now, one thing I do also have is a fast forward function. So if I really wanted to, I could do this to make it go faster, and which will help get some stuff. You know, I lost my hammer. Oh, geez. Well, this might not be good. So we dodged there. It was tough to see because we were going fast, but... Oh, we're screwed. So that's it, we've lost. Because if you notice, we have nothing to attack with now. We lost the ability to attack. This game is brutal at the beginning. Like, having one Medabot is actually really difficult. So... this is a heavy reset sort of game. It's a because this is actually a remake of a Game Boy Color RPG. Oh, it's a new one. Medabots not only for boys. So we're battling a bear here. So this bear here is a float type, meaning that it floats, which actually means I think it's fairly slow on this territory, but it can float over ones with like obstacles better. So. Leg defense. It has high defense on its legs, though. So now, we're going to try and go with a strike to see if we can dodge its attack. Let's see here. Stab. Okay. Left defense. Good. Ah, not enough. Hey, we got skill up, though. That's good. Let's see. Can we dodge? I think it also has... okay, it has break attacks, which is like press, but with a different thing. So we didn't dodge it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now, because we have extra time, let's use another Peepo Hammer. You do have stats that level up, though, so battling, you do get stronger. Your parts don't gain more stuff, really, but you gain skill with them, which increases other stuff a bit, if that makes sense. It's not like you'll never get more HP on your stuff. Okay, so it's attacking with its head, because its head can also attack. As long as it doesn't break my sword. Cool beans. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So if we get... I think we'll get there in time with the Peepo Hammer, and that should let us win. Let's see. It can also dodge, so you gotta be worried about that. Is this enough? Yes! Good. Alright. I'll take that. Curly Bear. Function ceased. You got Icky's win. We got the Anti-Grav, so another set of leg parts. These ones, they're okay in all fields. So as you can see here, though, they're pretty equally good for attack and defense, but the big thing is that their defense is better than anything. And we leveled up again. Okay. Once again, save. It's important. Because you will lose, right? So, honestly, grinding at the beginning of the game is pretty important. So, let's do this again. And he's going to hit me with leg defense. This time I'm going to be a bit more careful. Let's see, will we dodge? Nope. That's fine. Come on. Oh, geez. Well, we lost this one. So, if you see, like, he beat us. Right, like, there. Like, he took my head part, antenna. You have no Medabots assembled. At the beginning of the game, it's actually an automatic loss. So, yeah. Yeah. It's brutal at the beginning, that's for sure. So, let's try and beat him again. It does come a bit down to luck, because it's like, oh, he attacked my head first. Okay, we're good. We got this one now. Yeah, we got this now. Alright, so let's see. What do we get this time? Yeah, this is definitely a game. Playing on an emulator makes a lot better. So we didn't get... This is a new. The Kinta leg. So this is actually one that is good with Rokusho. It does have 50 armor. The propulsion is 28. So we'll compare it with his other one to see if it's actually better for him. So if we take a look here, because it's a grapple type. So if we look at Tattacker versus this. So this one has higher evasion, more defense though. Honestly, now, but it's better with using physical attacks. So we want that success rate up. So because of that, we're not going to switch over just yet. But it is something to consider. That is another option. And so if you end up losing your Rokusho parts, that is something you can use there. So I think I'll fast forward till I get all the parts here. so that you don't have to worry about watching me battle over and over. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I think with that, we actually have all the meta parts that we need. So if you see here, we have, by pressing the start button, you can make pre-done Medabots. So we have the full set for Rokusho, of course. And then we have the full set for Kintaro and the full set for Curly Bear. So hey, we're good to go. We are actually level 8 now. So you can actually take a look and be like, how's my actual stats here? So, as you can see, our Strike and Berserk are doing pretty good. Support is getting there too, so we've leveled up a bit. So, that's good. We actually do want to try and get to level 10, though, as quick as possible. That's fine, though. Normally here I would grind up to level 10, but I think we're doing okay. So we have a school here. Is it really true that a Medabot is only tickling cute girls? Oh yeah, you read that right. So we can go, you know you're not allowed to just enter the music room whenever you want. Oh, okay. Study hard, robattle hard, ha ha ha! Hey, it's prohibited to bring a Metawatch to school. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a battle against Salaryman, Businessman, fight for a bright future. Now, I'm gonna hit, now if you notice, he has 2. We have 1. I'm gonna hit that save button, because he can get the best of us rather quickly. Also, it's a forest inside the school. Don't think about it. It's okay. They are tanks, though, so they are quite slow. Berserk Action Hammer. Also, you need to destroy the leader, the top one. Otherwise, it doesn't actually count. The top one is the one who actually is determines whether the battle is won or not. So, you want to take him down. So, the other version is Medabots version. I picked Rokusho because I think he's cooler. However, there are differences in that the, different ways of playing in general. You know, whether you're a ranged attacker or a melee attacker. So he has a chain gun. Yeah, that hit for big damage. Oof, it hit my sword arm. Okay, that's fine. So thankfully, we should be good here. No, okay, so if you notice though, we always attack the closest one. So because of that, we'll be attacking him next. Which looks like we got a good hit on him, though. Yeah, he wasn't even defending that, so that's good. And we got skill up, so that's good. Okay, so we got it. I think we'll get to him in time. Let's hope. Let's see here. Now, while we don't have a way to attack with no, if we lose both our arms right now, that will change rather quickly. So don't worry too much. So we broke his legs, meaning he should be even slower now. Now that is 85 for the head, which is a lot. So let's see here. Is he gonna miss? Good. So now go backwards. Yes! No, not yet, I guess. That's fine. Alright. I think we'll kill him, though. No, because he has 85 for the head. That's a lot, really. Okay, so, well, we gotta get lucky here. Attack the legs. Please attack the legs. Come on. Legs? Legs, please? Oh, shoot, we're dead. So yeah, we lost. Because we have no way of attacking now. So that's it. Because of that, I will load that save and try that again. There is luck at the beginning of the game. This is one of the more brutally hard GBA games I played as a kid. I would get many game overs in this, which at least gave me hours and hours of fun. 53, yeah, we're just gonna keep up our hammer action, because if we break his legs, then he'll be really slow. So let's see if we can do that. Now if it goes for an arm, we can get lucky if that was one of the arms he was attacking. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, it's about the same as last battle. I'm gonna use another hammer. Let's see here. Go for my sword, please. Let's see. Ah, shoot. This may not be good. Let's see here. Well, you know what? Let's see what happens. You know, I'll just fast forward. Guys, that's all we can do now. Oh, we dodged. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, we might win. Okay, so he can't attack now, because if I recall, his head is just a, it's an effect one for just having it on, so that's good. Yeah, so fast forward here really helps for this. Now, it does work on, if the time runs out, which it may, it does run on a thing of, like, the one who has the most damage done, you know, so... Is that enough? Nope, not yet. So we're probably gonna get a timeout, honestly. Okay, that's gonna beat you. Now, with this guy, there is a specific part that we do specifically want. For the sake of... I think we're gonna beat him just regularly. There is a specific part that we really want. Because this is the only salaryman early in the game, so... Alright. Beat him. Tankar, let's save. Now, we want his head part specifically. See, that's the Vulcan, which we don't want. We want the head. The head is really important. Victory armor, yep. So as you see, it protects you from status change. That's really good. You, just by wearing it, I think you don't get status change. So best, if release medals, it's a heal type. 85 is a lot. Rate of success is 27. You can use 8 uses of it, but yeah, it protects you from status changes, which is really good. That's a really good one. That's what some schools say right before they take their students Meta Watch. Well, thankfully, that's not our school, because our school apparently loves Medabots, so that's good. Let's save, save, save. So, yeah. And there's more opponents here. Not much we can do when it's this sort of situation, other than fast forward and hope for the best. So, again, there will be very liberal uses of save states and fast forwarding. That did 43 damage to my head. That could have killed me almost instantly. Now, getting the same parts again is fine for the sake of you can sell them. That's right, there's money, as you can see from my 20 cents that I have. So we'll be working towards that. So there's other classrooms you can go into, or the boys' room. This bathroom is pretty creepy, like a ghost or something will appear. That's scary. I don't recall there seeing anything. Obviously, that's a bathroom door. I look good as always. Hey, self-confidence. Alright. If I study hard, maybe I can work at the Medabots Corporation. Well, maybe. The Select Corps and the Rubber Robo Gainer are still chasing each other. They've got nothing better to do. We'll learn about those guys later. I heard that someone is using a Medabot to tickle girls. So here's the thing. That's not what it was in the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, it was flip skirts, meaning that the Western version is actually worse. Use a Medabot to tickle girls. Why didn't I think of that? Because that's bad. Yeah, in the Japanese version, it was about flipping skirts up, but this is worse. A Medabot that tickles girls. That's what guys who can't get girls do. Is it summer vacation now, or is that winter vacation, or spring vacation? My man doesn't get the seasons because of Japan's different schedule. Show me your medal for a second. Oh, looks like we have a battle, actually. So yeah, some NPCs will battle you just like a normal sort of game, so that's fine. Anyways, the way to win, it's still gonna be the same. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Thankfully, this will also let me power up my my abilities by fast forwarding, and great, cool. So yeah, we won that one. As you can see, we are getting stronger. It's less of a problem. When building up your medal, it's best to have a goal in mind. That is true. You don't just want to use random parts. Long, long ago, the heroes of justice, the Select Corps, and the servants of evil, the Rubber Robo game, were the same. That's the rumor I heard, but I wonder if it's really true. Again, we'll get to those guys soon enough. If I recall, we want to save the game here also. This is a rough and tumble GBA game. This one will eat you up, because we go upstairs. Oh, it's not now. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, school newspaper. Hey, Erika, did you write a good article? I'm writing it now. More importantly, there's a rumor going around that some weirdo is using a Medabot to tickle girls. His hideout has to be in town for sure. Go check it out. I'll be right there after I finish the article. Why do I have to go? The culprit will escape while you stand there complaining. Get going. Oh, well. I heard from Erika. Erika saved the day. Well, have you got a Metawatch? Well, I challenge you to a robattle. Alright, sounds good. Let's do this, and let's power up our sword a bit. So as you can see there, we dodged his attack, which you can only do with the sword. You can't do it with the hammer. If you use the hammer... Oh, well, we're screwed. Let's load. If you use the hammer, you cannot dodge. So that is something that is part of the gameplay. Okay, we still got our hammer. That's the important thing. We do want to hit level 10, though. That, I accidentally pressed the load save button. Well, that's embarrassing. That's why... Oh! We got real lucky there. Oh, jeez! Okay, so we reached level 10, and we got a thing called a Metaforce. I'm sorry for fast-forwarding. Well, Kuwagata Metal. What's it doing? It leveled up! It transformed to a new shape. It's a pupa! We got another meta fighter in our class. Yay! Now, here's the thing. Sorry, I fast-forwarded through that, but we got a thing called a Metaforce. So if we go to ability, we got a thing called Spiral Bolt. So if you notice that we had that MF 80 of 80, these are supers, basically. Different supers will do different things. This one is a really good one, meaning that even if we lose, though, our parts, our arms, we can still fight, because we can at least use the Metaforce. So that's good. That was one thing that you want to get before you leave this building, because it's very important that you have it, because then you can fight even if you lose stuff. Dr. Aki's real name is Adam Akihabara. At least that's what I heard the other day. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Akihabara, huh? Also, yeah, this game very clearly takes place in Japan. They don't hide that. These days, it seems incidents of tickling girls has increased. I gotta tell my girlfriend to be careful. Yeah, it's weird, their choice to do that. You're the one who beat the screws, right? That was amazing. Don't tell them I said this, but they're always causing trouble and bothering everyone in class. I'll drop you in a washing machine and put you in the spin cycle. You better remember this. I won't take this lying down. The same trick won't work twice in a row. Well, now that we actually can use it on command, the Metaforce, that's what was that technique earlier. Now we should be better. There's a mystery meta fighter here in the school. However, he's pretty weak and doesn't come to school that often either. Isn't he in your class? I guess we'll learn who that is later. Maybe. I actually don't know if I know. We'll see. I like to save the game in this game every couple minutes. It's locked. Well, it's locked. Yee, goodbye! Well, don't go in there. Anyways, let's head on out. And guys, thank you for watching. Oh, never mind. Arf arf. Eek! That's salty, but who was that other voice? Is this your dog? Wow, cute. I mean, was my dog bothering you? Not at all. He suddenly came running up and I was just surprised. Oh, is that all? Thank goodness. Nice to meet you. My name is Karen. Wow, Karen. I'm Icky Tenryo. Yeah, so if you, like, I named him Tanner in my playthrough, so he was Tanner Tenryo, which is like, Icky works best. By the way, did you see a boy from the next town over whose name was Koji? I didn't see him. I see. Please tell him if you do see him. Okay. Well, see you later then. Dang. Who's that, honey? That's one really polite girl. I wonder if she's from the next town over. Otherwise, everyone would be talking about a cute girl like that. Anyways, alright guys, thank you for watching part 1 of Medabots. I love this game, and I'm looking forward to playing with you guys with the powers of fast forwarding and all that, because it's important. It's tough. It's a tough early game. It gets much easier later on, and then it has interesting difficulty curves. So I'll see you next time for some more, guys. Ciao.